What is going on, everybody? It is Saturday. Welcome to the show. My name is DeathDealer2347, and I am the author of BioShock Infinite Zombies. We're going to be continuing the live development. We're going to play around in the map, show you guys it for the first time if you haven't seen it. We're going to start off in the lighthouse, and then we're going to make our way through the entire city. We'll show you where we're going to be working today, and then we're going to talk about if you guys want to join the Discord, the Early Access Patreon, all that fun stuff. Let's get into it. Let's crank this back up to full screen. Hope everybody's having an amazing Saturday. Fucking hair is all messed up. We're not gonna worry about that though. Alright, so let's go ahead and go into full screen. Here we have the actual lighthouse. I already loaded in the game so you couldn't see the notification pop up, but there is like objectives that pop up exactly as they do in BioShock Infinite. So let's go ahead and run through. We have this starting area for all 4 players to start in. Then they're gonna make their way up into the lighthouse itself. They'll come on through. You can see we modeled this pretty much exactly how it is in BioShock Infinite. Make our way up the staircase into the first level. And then going up into the second level, where we have the power switch, which I already turned on. A little hint to the password up above. Make our way and keep going and keep going. To the top of the lighthouse itself. Go ahead and activate this little bell puzzle. Once you do the correct sequence, it does these flashes. You'll get these giant red highlights, just like if when Columbia was flashing red. Let me go ahead and shut my camera off for a second. You guys can see the entire HUD itself. Hang on one second. I don't know why my little stream deck isn't working. Here we go. So then this animation sequence is complete, and then all players are going to be required to activate this trigger. Once you do, you can see what happens next. All players are then rocket launched and propelled up into the city in the sky. And we have this whole animation with all the gears and clockwork going. The rocket is propelled downward. You can see all the signs, all the little messages that Booker sees when he's lowered down. The ambient church music playing. The circle will be broken, I hope, or whatever the song's called. And then boom, the players start, the zombies start spawning. You get your objective pop up just like you saw there. And this is pretty much going to be the starting area. You never go back to the lighthouse. We actually have the Vigors replaced with the perk bottles. So you can see we actually got a Possession, which is quick revive in this case. We have a fully working health bar and HUD. I think I'm in God mode right now, so I can't get hurt. We have inventory as well, and everything you see in here, there's obviously like models ripped from the game, but all the work you see throughout this entire little showcase is built up from the ground up. The only thing that's ported is maybe individual models. Everything else is done, brushwork, textures, etc. All original from the ground up. Let's keep going on through. Make our way through the rest of this church. This is probably my favorite gun. It'll let me get it. We have have a little side area of the church itself. Oh my god, it's always a nuke, the first one, I swear. And then you have a little, like, side area in here. I didn't make this area playable, but you can at least look inside and see the other half of the church. Let's go ahead and make our way down through the rest. Down this hallway. And then this is where Booker is drowned by the priest, so that he can gain access into it. He has to accept his baptism. You go ahead and accept your baptism. And then you spawn and you land right outside the little tunnel and into the first area of the exterior of the Welcome Church. The zombies start spawning and coming at you and trying to kill you, etc. We make our way to another perk machine. Here we go. This is stamina up. Show you guys a little bit of this area right here. So this is the exterior of the Welcome Church itself. You can see we actually have things moving like that blimp in the background. All models from the game and everything you see around here was built from the ground up in Radiant. Go ahead and keep pushing on through. The little box location. And this is the scene where Booker opens the door and sees Columbia and its glory for the first time. Boom, the doors open up. You can see everything on the outside. We have the giant blimp back there moving, the giant Comstock statue. We have the actual tram cars moving through the rail systems. Make our way through, carry on through the bridge. Shout out to Ash for finding us this model itself, because couldn't find it in the game files, and then he just clutched it somehow. And this area is pretty much done. This is like the main town center. It's all finished up. And then right here we have any donations, $10 or more from the from anybody. They get their name in the map right here. Let's go into Hudson's, explore a little bit of that. So here we have another little music Easter egg boy. We have another box. And the box has to be redone. There's too many weapons in there. And weapons that don't make sense for the time period. Like this KT-4 doesn't need to be in there, for example. I think I'm just going to take it just for funsies. We have another Vigor machine, which is Jug. Go ahead and take it. Drink it, and then it pops up on your inventory HUD. Let's keep pushing on through the rest of the city. Good news is I am almost done with the Columbia section of this, and then the next big area to build is going to be Rapture itself. Because Rapture will be making an appearance in this map for the box location, and there will be a quest associated with how you get to Rapture and activate the Pack-a-Punch. And then we have our first little skyhook system. So once you go ahead and you come here, pick up a skyhook. This is also a weapon, so you actually kill zombies with it, and you can Pack-a-Punch this weapon. And then you go ahead and interact with the skyhook system. Boom. Zip line across. I gotta fix the audio on it though. Players can look around, but they can't move. They are linked. And then they are disengaged, and the zombies, you can kill the zombies again. And you can go back the other way, vice versa. Whip around. So this will be a main navigation tool throughout the map, so you're not having to run the entire time everywhere. Let's go ahead and jump back across. Show you guys the other half of the city. We have another wall by right here, some decal effects, everything, some blood on these stairs. We have the shield buildable location. Another perk machine. Let's go ahead. This is Speed Cola. Another point of interest is this little store. You have a box location. This will be a point of interest for like the Easter egg to do something in here. Keep going on through. Let's keep going on through. You can see this rail system extends, and you're going to see how that works in a second and why you got dropped off right here. And there is another little area over there which we can't access directly, but we will get to how you can access that in a second. We have posters, everything done. That giant blimp moving around in the background. Clearing debris. And then last stream, we actually finished up this entire area, which was exciting. That was last weekend. You can see the giant angel statue, the giant siphon. So we actually finished this up. I was really excited about that. I'm happy that this is done. This is the walkway up into the actual fair. I think I'm gonna put the skyhook down. You can see the skyhook system continues all the way through. Then we go all the way through. We have this little area all done up. And then the entrance into the raffle. All set. These machines are going to be interactable. You're going to be able to do things with vigors, ammo, weapons, etc. I'm going to have more of those machines, the different types. And then we have the entrance into the actual fair itself. We have another perk location, which I'll explain a little bit more as to why there's multiple perks in different areas. And this is where I stopped throughout the week. I had a little bit of free time and worked a little bit on this area right here. And then from this, there's going to be another building going right here. We have more vigor machines, more perks, and the Pack-a-Punch itself. Oh my god, the hero Ash. What is going on, dog? We actually just got started. I'm just doing a run-through of the map itself. And then so this is the area where we're going to be working this stream. Whoa. So we have this almost, this is actually not close to being done. I was going to say almost done, but not really close. We just got started on it. And then this is going to have another connection point for a skyhook, which you're going to be able to zip around through. You'll zip through, and access this area, which you couldn't get to previously. There's a point of interest right here, like a wall by, another little bird location, and then this will be something for the main Easter egg as well. You'll be able to hook back onto this and zip line down to this point, where you can either continue to stay in this side of the map, or you can zip line all across back to here, and then zip line back forth. So that's one direction for this skyhook. The other one is going to continue this way up into a third, whoa, outside of the bounds, and into a third area, which will then link to another skyhook system connecting you to this, which will zip line all the way through, and a landing point right here. So the main methods of transportation is going to be the skyhook system, so you're not having to run around this enormous map the whole time. Sorry for the prolonged absence. Been working on some personal projects late at night. No worries, dude. No worries. I've been giving you praise for all your work on the models and your assistance with that. Let's see. Yep, so this is the entire map itself. We just played through everything I have so far. Probably the biggest project I've worked on yet. And this is where we were going to be continuing our work today. And then if anyone hasn't seen the trailer yet, I just posted a video last night, which gives a dev update and a trailer, a first like real trailer of the map itself. Be sure to check that out. Join the Discords. Join the Patreon if you want early access. Has the early access build been updated yet? Yes, I just updated it last night. For anybody who wants to join. I haven't fixed some of the issues that you pointed out just yet, Ash, but I have been updating the build of it so far, so it's been being expanded. So let's go ahead. I've shown everything so far. I think we're gonna jump into Radiant itself. I just can't get over how enormous this is. I think there was one more thing I was going to show you. Oh yeah, the perk machines. If anyone hasn't seen the perk machines yet, these are the rest of them. This is Mule Kick. We have PhD, Electric Cherry, and Double Tap Root Beer. And then here's the Pack-a-Punch. I'm going to keep the model the same, and this is going to be inside of Rapture itself. Our next huge area we have to do. How far into is map roughly? I would say at this point we are halfway done, dude. We're about halfway. Columbia is almost finished. We're almost fully done with what I want to have redesigned in this. Then we're gonna go on to Rapture. We're gonna go on to Paris. We're gonna build the Easter egg, and then we're done. Yeah, and thankfully I am going to have it, my goal is to keep the map under 10 gigs. Right now it's up to 9, and I think I can shrink that down by cleaning the X-Packs and by removing a lot of the weapons. Because right now there's every weapon that has ever existed in the history of Call of Duty in the box, and that's going to get cut down dramatically. So hopefully I can stay within the limits of 10 gigabytes that I want. Because I don't want to have like a 20, 30 gig map. There's no fucking reason for that. Josh H, what's going on, dude? Huge map so far? Yeah, dude, it's enormous. And this is just Columbia. We still have... There's still, the lighthouse area, which is the initial spawn point, which I'm flying over to right now. The initial spawn point here. And the Welcome Church itself, where you're lowered down, and you actually start killing the zombies. Did you ever find an alternative for that waterfall? No, not yet. I think what I'm gonna do is that model that I have in the, whatchamacallit. The waterfall I have... I'll show you. It's actually in the exterior of the Welcome Church. Did I just fly past the city? It's so hard to see. Yeah, I did. Alright, so we're here. Oh my god, I'm flying too fast. Supersonic here. Alright, I'm gonna use this one. And hopefully this will help with that, that issue with the effects going. Trying to understand lighting at the moment. You mean my lighting, or how to do lighting in mod tools? Because lighting is pretty tricky. I'm still not even like proficient at it. Still gotta figure out a music Easter egg too for our boy here. Oh, how to do it? Yeah. So if you watch, I recommended last stream, I think you were here, Verco. He has great lighting tutorials. Teach the fundamentals. Good tips and tricks. Trying to make a room dark? Yeah, I know what you're... there's a way to do it with reflection probes that hide everything. And then linking those probes to each other. Because it is really hard to make, like, a room solid dark without having like light bleeding and like the skybox bleeding through models and brushes, etc. from like little tiny gaps. Last time the waterfall crashed the game? Holy shit. If it's crashing games, then that is a big issue. Because I've had it lag the game. I haven't had it crash yet. Okay, so I'll definitely look into that. And you can see even in Radiant, it's kind of like causing the frames to drop a little bit. Okay, so that's gonna be number one. Maybe we'll do that first in here. We'll see if we can fix that. What else should I do besides continuing the fair? That'll be number one. Also, I imagine once you finish the map building, you'll move into tweaks and fixes. Yeah, so I'm gonna build the map. We're gonna build the Easter egg. Well, actually, I think I should change that. We're gonna build the map. We're gonna do the tweaks and fixes to make it at least like playable, so that there's like no real issues just playing it as a normal map. And then while we're doing that, I want to also start building the Easter egg itself. Start adding in all the voice lines, the radio pop-ups, just like in the BioShock games, etc. And then once like the Easter egg's done, we're definitely gonna do a lot of I say we, but I say we. It's just me doing the project. Fixing and tweaking the Easter egg to make sure it runs smoothly. Yeah, it'll be like tweaks and fixes for like the map itself, just playing it as a normal map. And then, of course, you got to do all the, like, fixings for, like, the bugs on the Easter egg. And maybe triggers don't work properly. Or, you know, you need to add certain conditionals, like, all players required. And make sure that there's no soft locks in the egg itself. I couldn't get this damn thing to rotate either, which frustrated the hell out of me. Alright, I think this is enough yapping. I think it's time to get to work. Go ahead and quit out of this. Get my handsome face back on. Woo! We're back, everybody. And let's fire up Radiant. Oh, my back. Oh, my goodness. Okay, there it goes. It popped. Ugh. So we're just booting up Radiant right now. It's just loading up. This map is so fucking huge, it's gonna take a minute for it to go through. Maybe that could be a side Easter egg to get a free perk or something. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. My problem was getting it to actually spin, because for some reason I couldn't link the, For some reason, it won't link these models to the fixed structs that I have right here. And it won't rotate the objects, like, in unison. And it's probably something stupid. I just gotta tweak it a little bit more. But I'll figure it out. Because one iteration of it, my code, when I was running it, it grabbed all this stuff. It spawned it over here, which doesn't make any sense. It was like down here. and the models were like spread out like so many units apart, and I was like, how the fuck does that even make any sense? It's okay, it's all magic. Okay. Wow, this didn't save what I did right here. I was working on this earlier and it didn't save. Nice. Sensational. That's great. Okay. Yeah, Josh, no problem. Damn it, I just started working. That's so frustrating. So let's go ahead and move this over here. This out the way. So what we're gonna be working on, and I think I have my photos up, is building this building right here. We're working on this little like walkway, this entire enormous structure, and expanding the fair out this way as well. Because this right here, this perspective you see in this image, is if you're looking this direction in the game. So this is what it looks like blank, and this is what it's going to look like. Alright, so I got this up. Hey. Did it really, like, did it even save my prefab? I don't even think it saved my prefab that I made. Wow. Alright, that's fine. God, look at all that. Alright, now we're going to save this as a prefab itself. There. All that right there. In my BioShock folder. It already exists? What? Did it save? And it just didn't save in the game? Oh my god, it did right there. I can't rationalize why the prefabs always spawn 500 miles away. Nice! My prefab's here. Sick. That means I can get rid of all this. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Now I'm back where I was earlier. I need to expand this ground out. And I'm gonna go into that prefab and I'm gonna start editing it, you know, magic and all sorts of stuff. Fairgrounds goes out pretty big. Alright, so let me look at this picture. This is actually a giant... It's like a center staircase right there. I need my boy. Where's my boy Bob, bro? We gotta scale this up. The what the fuck is it called? Default. Our boy Bob. I wish he was called Bob in the thing. Proper scaling of this. Alright, so I don't think that size right is for the rails. We're gonna have to shrink these down just a wee bit. There's no way. Hold on a minute. Is Bob a scale 1? Bob is a scale 1. Wow, I made these things enormous. Okay. I'm gonna shrink that down. Shrink these down. Let's see, it's at 1.29. Let's do 1.35. I think it only goes to denomination though, so we'll just do. Let's see. I think that was a little bit too much. 0.2. 0.2 looks better. 0.2 looks better. Maybe. We're gonna fix these stairs. These. Move these in. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey. In the test build, the perk machines of PAP are behind the death barrier. Dang it! Did I oh my god. I didn't activate the zone. Nice. Sensational. Okay. I'll be sure to activate this zone. I want to update it today after this stream and update it. It goes to show you that I am just a man. Yeah, you walked up and yeah, so what happened is there's a let me leave this prefab. So like, see this purple box, the info volume? It only goes to like here. And that's probably why you died. Because originally I had the stuff out here. Yeah, this is supposed to be a buyable door that activates that. But right now it's just a model. See, I'm just trying to keep you on your toes. Alright, so I have that foundation done. Let's fix the waterfall. If I can find it. Did it crash your game? Shit. Will there be more detail added to the welcome church in the baptism room? It feels empty. As the rest of the church seems more detailed. I can go back and add some more stuff if you think it looks boring. I can definitely add more to it. I figured it was such a dark room and just like a one little like walkway that nobody was really gonna think too much of it, but I can definitely add more to it. Clancy, what's up, man? Everything's going well. How are you doing? Not boring, rather it seems too open, that it looks like you should be able to move around it a bit more. I honestly think it may be invisible walls, usually nothing blocking the path. I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, I can definitely go through. And tweak it up a little bit. Other than just having the clips. Clancy, you doing good? Sick. Happy you're here, my friend. Problem with this model is that it's too wide. Seems more narrow. But it's too, like, jagged. I'm wondering if it's lagging out because there's too many things right here. Too many decals. I wonder if we remove some of these and then we extend the water back out. That might fix it. I just removed 3 things that were like overlapping, so maybe it was too much. We'll have to try it out. Let's see. Back to this tomfoolery. Let's go ahead and make this zone active so that nobody's dying as soon as they come here. Alright, so we have... Let me hide my fog so I can see what the hell I'm doing. This zone extends all the way here, okay. So I just need to add another zone adjacent to it. You're looking for any more pile-up spots? You're probably gonna find a lot. There's probably a lot of areas that have like not smooth transitions, and so like you'll have clips that do like this, and the zombies will try and run and hit you, and the AI will just get stuck at that intersection. So that happens a lot. Alright, so does this volume cover the extent of the fair? I'm gonna have it come out to here, so I need to go a little wider. Alright, that should cover about the playable space that I want. And I definitely need to increase the height of it though. There, and extend the height of this one there as well, so that when the players are ziplining, they're not getting murdered by the info volume. Alright, so what did I call this one? What is this called? Fair Intro Alley. We're just literally just gonna call this just the fair. And we're gonna target fair zombies. Boom. Let's go into the code. Go ahead and add this zone in. And we're going from the fair alley to the fair using the trigger that says activate fair. This. So this is set up in the GSC. Let's go ahead and make the trigger. The actual buyable door. Browser, trigger, use touch. Let's see. Add KVB, script flag, activate the zone. This is gonna be a zombie debris. I'm drawing a blank. Also, another request for the Welcome Church. You switch up. Could you switch up the Lady Comstock barrier to look less like the actual doors? It might be confusing for some players. You're saying get rid of the models like these floating ones right here. Exchange it for something else, like maybe something that fell and is blocking it instead of just like a buyable door. I could probably do that. Your friend was asking about that room in particular? Okay, yeah, I can make it so it's not like the rest of the buyable doors and have it so it's blocked off and not as confusing. I'm having a blank here. Wait a minute. Hang on, I'm having a blonde moment. I've made so many doors. I'm drawing a blank right now. The target name is Zombie Debris. Okay, that's where I was like, what the fuck? Zombie Debris. And we're gonna target fair door debris. Add. And this door, I think I'm just gonna make it, I think I'll just make it 1,000 points. Let me Base model is gonna be a script model. Script model. Zombie debris, boom. Go ahead and add a clip. We can block the players. Sylvian, what's up, man? Happy Saturday. Good to see you. Hope you're doing amazing. Turn this into a script brush model. The info, target name, same thing. Go ahead and move these debris over just within the barrier. Just this trigger, just within the barrier as well. Now we need a struct. Info. Restruct. And this debris. God dang it. This debris is going to be targeted. Target that. So that it flies up to the struct once you purchase it. Okay. That should be good. So it's going to activate the zone. I updated that in the GSC. Using the trigger, activate fair. Activate fair. Target the door. It's going to cost that. Zombie debris. Boom. We have a Bible door. Now nobody should die in here. Should. Happy Saturday to you, bro. I'm doing great. Also busy on the map. Just have you on my second monitor. How are you? I'm doing very well. I was up late last night working on the trailer for this map and doing the second dev update. I spent a lot of time on that, and it's actually one of my top performing videos right now. It's getting a lot of good views on it. I'm really excited about it. My brother also has a request. Okay, he wants to see the Olympia. What? Listen, all right. I'm not even gonna finish reading the rest of that. Olympia gang can fuck off. They can just leave right now. If I lose subscribers over the Olympia gang fucks, go ahead. See you later. Have a nice day. M14 gang until I die, bro. M14. I'm gonna put nothing but M14s all over this map now, just because of that right now. Olympia gang. That's crazy. M14 gang, rise up. I saw it, man. It's awesome. 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 Thank you so much. You're with me, right? Okay, good. God, I don't even think I have a prefab for the Olympia. There's wall buys. Oh my god, there's an Olympia wall buy. Where does your brother want the Olympia? If he's near you or whatever right now, where does your brother want the Olympia? And I'll put it in there for him. I'll kind of like, I think I'm also going to change the color on it. I think I'm going to make it, because all my wall buys I have like a purple light on. I think I'm going to make it like red. I should put it in like an awkward ass spot. I'm gonna put it M14 gang support. The Olympia was always bought by the one bro who never played zombies and just thought, oh, a shotgun looks good. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He isn't, but you could push it in the corner of the welcome church where double tap was. Oh. Yeah. I could do that. Let's do that right now. I'm not in the prefab, right? I hope I'm not in the prefab this whole time. Okay, good. Alright, he wants the Olympia. Alright. I'll cater to the Olympia teams. Garbage. Whack! I'm going the wrong way. Dude, it's so hard to like go. Ugh! Drag the mouse and it doesn't stay straight. I should put the Olympia in the fuck. I should put the Olympia here. And then if you want it, you can get it, and you never come back to this area again. Ah, that might be tomfoolery. I shouldn't do that. Can't see what's going on. Put some flowers here for Here Lies the Olympia. Team Olympias. All right. This is crazy. What's your brother's favorite color? I do have a personal request. Mystery box. I do have a personal request for the code. Mystery box indicated where the box is. Maps are getting big. It's hard to find. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure it's out there somewhere. I can try and find it to see where the corresponding box is. I could try and find it. I'm sure it's out there somewhere. You're uploading a demo for the quick revive jingle? Do red? Clancy, can I play it on stream for everybody once you put it on the Discord? Alright, there's the Olympia. The light doesn't show up when it's in the church. The light doesn't show up when it's in the church is the main reason why. Makes it annoying and hard to find. Oh, the color red? Yeah. It's not that like pink purplish like, oh shit, what's that? Alright, so this is for Ash's brother. He gets the Olympia. And all the other people that like the Olympia. Alright. I should like put like barricades on it. I'll make this like a buy, like you have to like buy this section to get to it. That's fucked. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, the box locations. That's what you're referring to. It's hard to see them. Yeah, I'll definitely look into finding where the thing is. And you said that this was a no-go. Do I need to cover this up? Clancy, is it on there? Or is it uploading? Let's see what we can find for debris. 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 That's still uploading? Okay. The barrier idea for the Olympia is hilarious. I won't be that cruel, but I wish I could change the price on it to like 5,000 points. I probably can. Alright, I'm gonna... This is for anybody who wants to... Only you guys in the stream are gonna know about this. And anytime I hear about, like, there's a bug, like... Oh, I can just walk through the boards. That's fine. I'm gonna leave it alone. Nah, I am gonna make it a buyable. The bootlegger gun fits so well on here. Oh yeah. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. I got a whole fair section to build, and here I am trying to troll Ash's brother and all the Olympia gang lovers. It's this is fucked up. Alright. Okay. Push model. Olympia Gang door. What we're gonna call this. How much is this door gonna cost? Do a classic 2,500. It's up there, Clancy. Sick. You want to make this 2,500? What the fuck? Keep putting zombies. Okay. Okay, so now it's they have to buy it and then buy the gun itself, which I think is only like 500. That's funny. And then Samantha laugh when it's bought. Do a Samantha glitch. Alright, there's Ash's brother's door, Team Olympia Gang. That's crazy. Notice the first gun you can buy in this is M14 Gang. M14 Gang. Alright, I'm gonna come back to this, but before that, I wanna listen to Clancy's upload. He's been working on some perk jingles for us, which is very exciting. Let's go ahead and pause this music. And chat, we're about halfway through the stream, maybe a little longer. If you haven't already, please, please, please hit that thumbs up, that like for me, so we can get this out for the world. Show the Olympia Gang that the that gum sucks. Who buys the Olympia? Nobody, considering all the constraints I just put on it. All right, so let's go ahead and hop into the Discord. See what we got here. That was weird. I didn't mean to do that, but hi, Clancy. Over the rainbow.
When everything's been dragging you down,
Clancy, you made this shit? This is fucking amazing. Oh my god.
When everything's been dragging you down, grabbed you by the hair and pulled you to the ground. If you wanna get up, you need a little revive. If you wanna get up, you need a little revive.
Yeah. Yo, that is fucking amazing. That is fucking amazing, and it is definitely going in. AI made most of it. I don't give a fuck. That is fucking amazing, dude. Thank you so much for that. There's another version I downloaded as well. Normal.
When everything's been dragging you down, grabbed you by the hair and pulled you to the ground. If you wanna get up, you need a little revive. If you wanna get up, you need a little revive. Yeah.
I want my coffee maker to make that song every morning.
When everything's been dragging you down, grabbed you by the hair and pulled you to the ground. If you wanna get up, you need a little revive. If you wanna get up, you need a little revive.
Dude. Dude. Seriously, no shit. I'm not doing that for the stream. I'm not, like, over-gassing it. That is fucking fire, dude. That is fucking amazing. I would like all of the songs for all the perk jingles that I have in this game. That is fucking fire, bro. Thank you so much for that. That is definitely going in, dude. Definitely going in. Thank you so much for that. Hell yeah, dude. All right. Okay, so, trying to make the others when I got time. I will delay this, even though we have a lot of time to do it, I will delay this entire project to get those perk jingles in this game, dude. That is fucking phenomenal. If you can write to me on Discord the list of perks you intend to put in, do it right now. Jug. Stamina up. E. Cola. You gave me quick revive already. And then there's double tap. And then there's electric cherry. PhD. Jug stamina up. Electric cherry, speed cola. PhD. Gave me quick revive. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. Jug stamina up, speed cola. Double tap electric cherry, PhD. Sweet. You're the man, dude. Okay. Mule kick. We were looking for like rubble, like debris, like something that fell. Maybe I can block it with the church pews. Now you're the man. This map could be the best on the workshop. That is my goal. I am actually trying to have the hottest map on the workshop. I want to make it to the all-time list. That is like a long-term goal for me, and I really think I have a chance of doing that with this one. Because there are a lot of BioShock Infinite fans, and I think I'm doing them justice with this. Are you gonna do a boss fight too? Spoilers! Spoilers, Clancy! Spoilers! Chill! I already gave away that Rapture is gonna be here. Ash, no comment. Dude, did I hide it? What's going on with this? Hello, there we go. Light the pews on fire? Absolutely. Another... Oh. I feel like I should do one more. You don't even remember what the Songbird is? Songbird's this giant steampunk animatronic creature that was a play off of the Big Daddies in the original BioShock games. What do you think, Ash? If I did do it, I would need to learn how to do animations first. If I did do it. Looks good? Okay. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Pretty decent. It's a church pew. Let's put some books there, too. Let's fully detail it up. If I can find some goddamn books. There we go. Clancy, I pretty much gave up on the mod tools. Why? What happened? What discouraged you from trying to continue learning it? What was the friction point that you had? Alright, so we set that up. In honor of Ash's brother, everybody now has to pay $2,500 just to buy this gun. And, we got this done. I actually really like that you told me I should do this. I think that looks pretty good. The contrast of the blue and the red and the fire shit going right there. Less of a barrier door. Let's get the fuck out of here and get back to the fair. Make it 2 doors? Nah, now you're just getting reckless. I make the price of the Olympia 30,000 points. the equivalent of a Black Ops 6 triple pack. And then only put one bullet in it. Need to put too much time to learn it. I will tell you that, yeah, that's not a lie. Like, you do have to dedicate, like, hours to learning, a lot of stuff with it. So I completely understand that. It is something that you gotta be like, this shit right here, I'm gonna learn this shit today. Or, like, throughout the week, and just spend, like, a significant amount of time. And, you know, you don't have to do, like, a huge project at first. You could do, like, just a couple little room survival map, just to really, like, get a feel of it, you know? But it definitely does take a good chunk of time. Chat, I'm gonna be right back, alright? I'm going to be right back. Fucking which button? Woo! Alternatively, I'm trying to remaster BO1, upscaling and improve textures. Ooh, that is a good thing. Clancy, while I was relieving some pressure, for AI, if I needed voice lines, like custom voice lines, could you do them? Specifically for playable characters like Booker, Elizabeth, and the Lutesses, as well as custom Comstock lines. Are you able to do those? Like, because I don't know how the fuck to do it. And I would love to have custom voice lines in this that mimic their voices. So, if you can, then I'll definitely request that as well from you. That would be fucking amazing, dude. You can try and look into that? Yeah, man, and then whatever I can do to assist with that, please let me know, because I would really, really like to do that. Even if it's like you have to buy a software, I'll pay for it. You know, I'll send you the money for it. I just don't know how to do it. While he's gone, I'm gonna go look and see how much the Olympia, assuming I'm pretty sure it's 500 points, because that's just a starting weapon from Black Ops 1, if I remember correctly. Okay. Are we in the prefab? Using the actor voices can maybe put you in some trouble. I know there's been maps with custom voice lines from other characters, and there's been no issues with that. And then worst case, like let's say hypothetically that someone from whoever makes BioShock, I think it's like 2K Games or whatever, what would initially happen is they would send me a cease and desist, and they tell me stop, take it off, and then I would just do that. according to my math, to get from the start, you need 4,500 points. Sensational. Okay. Where? What? Okay. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think he means more on how people see AI replacing voice actors. It's been a bit of a hot topic. So I can understand that perspective, but like, let's take the Black Ops 6 situation that's going on right now. The reason why that's such a hot fucking topic is because that's all original gameplay, right? And they had original voice actors doing all the things like the Sam and shit. And then they couldn't put in their contract that, hey, you can't use my voice and or whatever for AI generation. So that was like a contract issue, which is why it's such a hot topic. But this game is so old and the voice actors, they're not contracted into anything related, so. Like I said, the worst case that would happen is they would just tell me, if they see it and they're like, they have a problem with it, they would just tell me knock the shit off. And then I would, of course. Where's my picture? What has been the wall texture? Just been standard brick. What has it been for this? A white. Yeah. Box could be right across from the Olympia. Yeah, it's been, yeah, I think that's where I have the box right now.
I shouldn't want you, I shouldn't need you, but I'm afraid that's not up to me. 'Cause when I hear you sing through
Is this the same program they use to make Black Ops 1 maps? I think so. I think it's just an older version of Radiant. I don't think it's this, this version of Radiant. I started using this, so this is all I know, when it comes to regards of, like, what versions. But, like, there's World of... Actually... I don't even know if there are Black Ops 1 custom maps. I know there's World at War. I don't know if there's Black Ops 1 custom maps, though. Interesting. If there are, it's probably the same program, just an older version of it. Or maybe they use Radiant and they export the games to Black Ops 1 or World at War? BO1 did have some? Okay. I am a fucking caffeine addict, chat. Okay. Here's my picture. I know we've been distracted a lot lately, but what I'm working on right now is this right here. Just like the stairs up, this little shit. So that's what I'm doing right now. There's a lot of voice changes, so I could record lines myself, change the voice, but I don't know about the BioShock voice lines. We can go through after this and talk about them. I haven't come up with the lines themselves. I just know I would like to have them in the game. Because in BioShock, I'm sure you've played it, there's always like little radios that pop up, or the Vox phones in BioShock Infinite, where you click on a Vox phone and it pops up on the side of the screen. I definitely want to have those. I'm going to do the radios instead. To kind of give like hints or instructions as to what you got to do. Push comes to shove, you can just pull them from the game. So I could do that, but I'm making an Easter egg that's not related to like the story of this. It's kind of related, similar. But using the actual voice lines wouldn't make any sense. Like the Comstock lines that I used in the trailer I just put out, those are all associated with Comstock yelling at Booker and, you know, bitching at him, and they were pretty like neutral. That's why I used them in that. I mean, I don't know if there's trained AI on those voice actors. Yeah, it's something we could research or whatever. I can do a little bit more hunting into it. Guess I didn't rip that model. See if I could find a good column. Oh. There we go. Look. Also, would there be a day that early access users could test out stuff in multiplayer, or is that just later down the road? That's much later, because if you play multiplayer right now, like let's say someone downloads the map early access, and they share it with a buddy because they want to play with their buddy, which is fine, whatever, okay. I don't want anybody sharing the link, but you know, I can't control what people do. The moment that they land in the welcome church, they're gonna be killed instantly, because right now the structs that lock you down during that animation sequence when you're lowered are like overlapped on top of each other, and they'll just kill everybody as soon as they land in. Later on the road, yeah, I'm gonna move all four around. Because I was playing with Chris like a month ago on this, and I didn't know about that, and as soon as we landed in the church, we all just died. Because of curious about the bug testing stuff. Yeah, once that's gonna be a later thing. Once I fix those issues. Is there a potential fix for that instant death scenario? Yeah, I just take the structs and I spread them out so that when the players come back to reality, I say back to reality, when the players go to like get their character control back, they won't be overlapped on top of each other, which results in instant kill. Have you ever played a custom map where the if you teleport at the same time with someone, you instantly down? That's because they have the structs too close to each other. And when the players regain control after the teleport sequence, it just kills you. In my BioShock map, in my Fallout map, there's a teleporter on there. If two people teleport at the same time, the exact same time, they die. Because the person who wrote that teleport script didn't separate the landing structs. And I didn't learn about it until after the contest or whatever. But yeah, that's why people die on those teleports sometimes.
There's coldness there, there's karma. There's heat, there's flames, there's lava. Volcanic, what can we do? It gets manic. I know what I'd rather. When I pick up the mic, is power. When I pick up the mic, got powers. When I pick up the mic, is power. When I pick up the mic, got powers. Pick up the mic, got powers.
Is there a way to make the Comstock main square area a bit more difficult to train zombies? It's a bit too easy of a spot. Not a complaint, but it wouldn't help the area out a bit. I don't mind that it's like a huge wide open area. Because I like to train zombies. So I don't think I'm gonna change anything in here. I think I am just gonna leave it as is. One, because it mirrors exactly what BioShock Infinite is, this little town square. And two, because I personally don't mind training zombies. I like hoarding up hundreds, shooting the shit out of them. So I'm probably just gonna leave it. Cameron White, what is going on? I'm probably beginning to be about as excited for this map as I am for Verko's Transit. Ah, sick, dude. And that's saying a lot because I obsessively follow that project for years. Can't wait. Yeah, I also am a huge Verko fan for his map Transit. I watch all his streams. He's also streaming later tonight, which is awesome. And yeah, so the fact that you're comparing my work to his, is like, that means a lot to me because his shit is like fucking phenomenal. His work is what I aspire to do. So thank you for that, and I'm happy you're excited for it. Raleigh, been watching the videos and streams a couple months now. Keep up the good work. Raleigh, thank you so much for your support. Yeah, we're making really good progress, and I think it's coming along really well. So thank you for your support. Oh yeah, I've been putting that idea you gave me to some thought. I know for sure I'll stream, but I'm probably gonna make it longer form video contents on games and break them down. Oh, for like your BioShock, like the history of BioShock and like the different facts about it. Yeah, I really think that will do well because I've seen, like when I was doing research for this game, I watched gameplay, I watched videos like that where it's people talking about the game itself, etc. And I think those would do really well. And especially because it's something you really enjoy, the videos will do even better because you were more passionate about it. So I definitely think you should do it, absolutely. It doesn't have to just be BioShock, like you said. It could be other games as well that you're interested in. Like this mod tools shit. Look, I love making custom maps. And even if no one watched it, if no one knew about it, I would still be doing this right now. Sylvian, I shared some pics on the Discord. Still very early work in progress. Has to be let up properly. Whenever you have time, any feedback would be appreciated. You want me to pull it up on stream? We'll look at it right now, dog. You want me to pull it up? Or you want to just keep it in the Discord? I always ask that because I don't want to put it out there if you don't want to put it out there yet. is too large. I can pull it up? Dude, let's look at it right now live. You're about to get a live reaction. Put it in just chatting. Sucks! No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's see what we got here, dude. Ooh. Okay. Oh shit. I know exactly where this is. This is that Ford Frolic, right? Okay, I'm just going through the pictures again. Over and over. Okay. Off the gate, fire. Fire, bro. Looks great. All the models you have in there, the scaling, the sizing. There is that color of green, which I think I mentioned last time, but I'm sure you can change that at any time. To just reduce the green a little bit. The edges on the walls and the stairs. So I think it's too sharp or too much. How can I put this? You need to have like trims. And what I mean by that is here's a good example. Okay, so like this, it's kind of dark. Okay, so like right here, or even like this wall right here. So we have like, definitely texturize your walls, make them dirty, grungy, or whatever. Add some volume decals and shit to them, and then do like these edges. So like put like a corner, a trim, so that it's not too like sharp. I'm trying to figure the adjective to use on this. Yeah, the edges are way too sharp and too blocky. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to portray. So I think if you add those to like the corners on like the ceilings, the roofs, and the where's Discord? And like the stairs here, I think that'll definitely stand out. And then make everything like dirty and grungy and shitty. You know what I mean? Like it's all like beat up, worn down. Of course, you said this is still in the early. This is just like me looking at it right now. And this room does seem a little bit dark. I think you should put some lights on the walls. Like this, for example, like a light like this. And then just have the light coming out off of it. A volumetric light. Those are like the only two like big things I see. But yeah, dude, you like the models themselves, this stone textures, the slot machines, this giant thing. I love your background with the city. That's like my favorite shit ever. Yeah, all of it. All of it. This looks amazing, dude. This is gonna be an absolute banger, and I can't wait to play it. Because I will be playing it. Yeah, you're kicking ass with this, dude. This looks really good. I love it. I'm definitely gonna need your help with some models when I start making Rapture. Yeah, this looks great, dude. Keep it up. Keep it up. Don't stop. Keep it up. Right. This thing. I was planning on doing all detail lighting. Is in your experience, is it better to do room by room or fully first or layout? It's up to you. It's whatever you're most comfortable with. Me, I like to just pick an area and then just go to town on it and make it 100% fully complete, and then go on to the next spot, and then go on to the next spot. And then if I'm like, okay, well, let me go back through and maybe I'll do like some adjustments here and there. Because when I started this whole nonsense, like, of course, the church, I started with just this area right here, this little section. Just in here. Did all the modeling, the lighting, the brushes, the textures, etc. You know the game. And then I was like, alright, this looks good. Got in there, played it, ran around, tested the zombies pathing and everything. Was like, okay, bet, this looks good. Expanded out to this area, stopped to about here. Just worked on this, detailed it, added some, make the trees wave and the grass and shit. And then I just went section by section, expanded out, started with just this bridge, then moved on and on and on and so forth. So some people do giant blockouts. They build their entire map. They'll just have blocks of rooms that they want, and then they build so on and so forth from there. It's your personal preference, whatever's easiest. I have to finish a section before I go on to the next part. Yeah, man, of course. You have access to BO3 textures, Clancy? What do you mean? What do you mean access to the BO3 textures? I mean every single PNG. So when you install mod tools, let me pull up the folder. So when you install mod tools, you get you have access to all these folders right here, and then if you want specific textures that are on, because there's models that are on. I'm confusing my words. There are textures that are on models. Then there are material assets which have their own specific textures themselves, where you have all your decals, your walls, etc. And they exist all inside of these texture assets folders. And they're all inside of here. There's a whole mess of them, and you can just go through and find them. Like, let's do some of these I downloaded. Let's see, T7 materials. So you have like all these different materials in here. Your normal maps, your glosses, your normal maps, glosses, and I'm forgetting the third one. These are all default assets inside of the game. And I'm sure that you can just take them and put them into... Well, actually, I can't speak for that because I don't know anything about modding outside of Black Ops 3. But these folders inside of texture assets, they have all your camos, everything in here. The fuck? Oh my god, these textures are not working out how I want them to. So far, a lot of newer spaces have much less in terms of spots to zombies getting stuck. Yeah, I think the newer areas that I have are a lot more wide open. So that makes sense. That tracks. I want to let me go. There we go. I was like, why well, I want to let me move my picture, man? That's. Is there any way to slightly speed up the skyhook system? Feels slow to move across. They are working fine. They each test haven't had one break on me, which is great. Yeah, that's just a value. That's just increasing the value of the speed I have set. That's just one line of code. I can definitely speed it up if you think it's too slow. Three of these evenly spaced out. What is this model? God. MP Western banner. God, what have I done? Where am I on the map? There we go. Just comparing it well with BioShock Infinite. It's not super fast, but in BioShock it carries a sense of speed. I think if you sped it up a bit. Attach sound. Yeah, the sounds are... So I did attach a sound, but it's all fucked up. I gotta fix that. But I can definitely make it go faster, of course. I wish I knew how to add the wind effects, like wind passing past you. I'm sure that's somewhere. Just can't get the size right. 5? Better. And those good. Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, that's good. Giant courthouse. Did I import this sign yet? I did not. All right, I'll have to do that. I was trying to see if I imported the Vox phone sign. Just haven't done it just yet. All right, let's Let's add some rails. Which I think... Well, actually, no. Let's continue making the courthouse itself. So it looks like we're trying to find a good picture. These are screenshots from the game. There's posters. I swear, this is there like 10 times. So it looks like it expands out that way, and it uses the same window model as this right here. And there's a giant tower on the top. This is what I needed. All right, so it looks like it extends out one window's length, turns right, and then extends out again. So I think, yeah, I think I can do that. And it looks like it extends out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll probably do about 6 or 7 out. Then it should be good. WXVYY, hi, I'm new to modding, but do you think a new person like me can work on remastering zombies in Spaceland? I kind of want to work on it. I don't think there's any limitations to what you can do. I recommend, if you're brand new to modding, to just hold off on doing that and just make a regular map, just a normal one, just so you can start learning the tools, how to do brushwork, detailing, etc. Before you go into remastering a whole thing. Because I don't know your experience, so I can't speak for your proficiency in it. I just know it's a lot better to just start with a map, like a smaller one, just to get your feet wet, to learn the mod tools, to learn the upload procedures, you know, blah, blah, blah. Doing weapons, modeling if you want to do custom models. I didn't learn that until I started doing this map. So there is no limit, but I don't recommend you start out the gate. Do like a smaller one, a couple rooms maybe, a small town, right before you start getting into the remasters of stuff. It's my 2 cents. You can of course do anything you want. And I would love to see your progress on whatever map you work on, and I'm always here to help out with stuff. Especially in my Discord, if you send me like screenshots, pictures. We review stuff on stream all the time for people. Yeah, and you can ask me questions in the stream, like how do you do X, Y, and Z, and I'll definitely help you out, or I'll point you in the right direction to places. Are you in the Black Ops 3 Mod Tools Discord? That's question number 1. That is question number 1. We're doing this. Right. One window deep. Once I get time again, I need to restart my map. My other projects are buried in it. Ash, I need to see your space map immediately. I want to fucking shoot zombies in space, damn it. Thanks, I am in the mod tool server. Perfect. I tried putting a custom HUD weapons before. I tried doing customs. Forgive my inability to read properly. I tried putting custom HUD and any weapons on before, learning how to build a little bit. Quit too easy on the projects. I want to make it wavy. Yeah, so like I said, there's no limit to what you can do as a new modder, as an experienced modder. I would just recommend you start with a smaller project, just so you can be like, all right, this is how it works, got it, and then expand from there. Because I've been doing this. I haven't even been doing this long, maybe about a year and some change. And I'm still learning new shit, detailing techniques, brushes, zombie pathings, weapons, etc. There's always something new to learn and improve on, and there's no limit to what you can and can't do. And no matter what you do, man, we're gonna support you here. And I definitely want to see your update on your whatever project you're going to do. I love seeing that shit. You can promote it in my Discord, promote it on the Black Ops 3 mod tools, anything, bro. We got your back here. And we're also here to answer any questions you have about stuff. I've been watching the streams for a little while now, and I'm not just typing, but I'm excited about this BioShock map. Can't wait to play it soon. I can't wait for people to play it, and I'm very excited about it. This thing is a monster, bro. I've been working for almost a year on it so far, and it's actually a recreation. Because when I first got into mod tools, I made a map called. Well, my first map was called Star Portal. I talked about this on stream, and anybody who's watched this before, they're probably like, oh my god, he's gonna fucking talk about it again. So I made a map called Cloud City after my first map, Star Portal. And it was inspired by BioShock Infinite, but I didn't know what the fuck I was what the fuck I was doing in mod tools. And so I made Star Portal. If you ever play it, you probably won't be able to beat it because it's so broken and fucked up. But that's my first one, and I'm never going to get rid of it. And then Cloud City was an inspiration from BioShock Infinite. I made this giant city in the sky, and I was just learning how to do mod tools, learning how to do brushes, etc. I didn't know anything about programming or scripting. In this one, you just fill up soul boxes, run around the map. There's panzers and manglers. And you can see one of my last pictures is actually a picture from BioShock Infinite. To show people like, hey, this is kind of what I was going for. So, now that I have some more understanding of the tools themselves, I wanted to come back and redo this proper. Cloud City, baby. Are you gonna do a custom Pat model? I actually really like... Where the fuck is it? Yo, what did I do with the Pack-a-Punch? What? Is it in here buried? Oh, I'm inside of a prefab. Maybe that's why it's not popping up. Maybe. Okay, there it is. I was like, yo, where's the Pack-a-Punch? Okay, so I'm actually gonna keep this model. I'm either gonna keep this one, or I'm gonna download. I saw someone made the Black Ops 6 and Cold War one because I kind of like the instant pack. I kind of like that. So I might do this one or that one. My only constraint or my only real issue with that one is it's kind of futuristic looking. But we'll see. But that's the only thing, like, path-wise I'm gonna do. All BioShocks had some gun upgrade machines. Ooh, like the, like these machines right here. Do that as a Pack-a-Punch. What is it, the Circus of Value, or, it's like, I remember the Armory one, the guy who's always yelling at me in the fucking machine. Can't remember the name of it, though. So I think I'll leave the Pack-a-Punch, but I definitely am going to be using, like, these machines right here. These are going to be in the game, and they're going to be usable. And I'm going to try and port in the animations for them so that this guy's doing the, like, you know, the animatronic movements. But you will be able to use, like, ammo stations, the Circus of Value to get shit, this thing for Vigors. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with it. But the PAP, I'll think on it. I'll think on it. The Minuteman Armory, that's what it is. That's what it is in this. I could do the Minuteman Armory as like an ammo station. As well. Totally viable option. Bio wanted to use power to the people. That's what it is. Yeah, because Chris is playing BioShock right now because he wants he wanted some backstory into like what this map is. So he's playing all the BioShocks right now, and I was watching him play it. And we always joke about it because every time he goes to the Circus of Value, we make the fucking "Welcome to the Circus of Value" fucking thing. Who was it that had that in their map? Oh, they had the circus. Oh, BioShock. No, not BioShock. Water Park Zombies had it. The armory could do an elemental upgrade, and the PAP would just be normal upgrades like BO1 and 2. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. I like that. I'll think on it. I'll see what I got to do for like programming wise. Circus of Value is in your head? Yeah. Oh, the Circus of Value voiced by Kevin. I don't know why I said in my head, because I think it's because it's always in my head. That's why I said that out loud. Welcome to the Circus of Value! Fucking shit haunts my nightmares, dude. Fuck. Shouldn't have done that. What does this thing do? It looks like it uses the roof. Uses the roof. Let's see what I can do. Oh no, what happened to our music? It would be like BO6 upgrades with Arsenal and PAP. True. Without the use of fucking salvage. I cannot, listen. I cannot express to you how much I despise salvage. That is the fucking, I hate it so much. Oh my god. One of my only complaints about BO6. And Cold War for that matter. I hate salvage systems. Fuck that. And I definitely hate the armor system. But Call of Duty evolves, and you know, you either accept it or you don't. I already got Dobie sending me the Infinite Warfare Clowns, and Noob for Lunch sending me the Brute. I want to challenge myself, which I know doesn't make sense to start off with a huge map. Hey man, look, like I said, there is no limit, and there's nothing holding anyone back from doing a project. I think it's dope that you're gonna have those in there, and I definitely want to keep track of your shit. Like, I'm a madman for doing this project solo. Yeah, I have some help, like Clancy, who's been doing some perk jingles for us, and then Ash, he got me started with 3D models. So, you know, there's no limit, dude. Don't think you're crazy. And whatever you do, whatever work you put in, just make sure it's the best, so that once you're done with it, you go, I put my all into this, and I'm satisfied with it. I hate the salvage system. Yeah, that shit sucks. There's like 50 piles of green salvage all around, and they're only 50 points a pop. But I gotta spend 5,000 to get gold tier guns. Oh, and the tier systems on the guns. Oh my fucking god, dude. I don't like any of it. I don't like any of it. I think BO6 is a lot of fun. I really do. But those are my only fucking complaints about it. I fucking hate the systems. That's the tiers of the weapons, the armor. I can't stand any of it. But I do enjoy the game. I do think Black Ops 6 is fun. I know it's getting shit on right now for some reason. I don't know why everyone's hating on it. Maybe it's because we're rebelling against the voice actor thing like we discussed earlier. But maybe I'm just an old head. I don't know. I'll definitely put some work in progress screenshots in your server and mod tools. Hell yeah, dude. Show that shit off. And I do have a specific tab. I know everybody in my Discord just uses the just chatting one. I do have a self-promo section in here for people to put their stuff in. Whatever gets it out there. I'm not too picky. Been awesome seeing so many different things in the Discord. I'm very thankful for you doing it. Well, you convinced me to do it, and one of the things that I really wanted to get out of it was seeing a culmination of people's work and to help build my little community because I'm such a small little channel. So yeah, I'm actually really happy that I did it. I wasn't going to, but it's growing. It's growing. And I'm very excited about that. What's your guys' opinion on the fact that Netflix is gonna make a BioShock movie? First off, I didn't even know they were doing that. Second, how can I say this? When Fallout came out, right? I was kind of like, this is gonna fucking suck. Like, I haven't seen one live action from a game that was fire, right? But then Fallout came out and I was like, oh shit, this is amazing, right? I loved everything about the Fallout series, but that was made with Prime. So, Netflix has some big shoes to fill if they want to make it good. And I'm gonna be critiquing the fuck out of it when it comes out. Just like I did BioShock. Just like I did Fallout. So, that should be interesting. When is it supposed to come out? Do they have any, like, release times on it? I'll have to check it out. Netflix had some misses, but also some hits. So I got kind of a hot take. The most recent Avatar: The Last Airbender they did, I thought was really good. I thought they did a good job with it. Some people thought it fucking sucked. So, you know, I always go into it positive. Like, I really want something good to come out of it. So if they're doing a BioShock, I really have high expectations and hopes that it's gonna be good. Still in production? Okay, so probably in the next 2 years. Right around the time I'm gonna release this map. Higher ups got replaced, so budget got heavily cut. Hope they don't butcher it. Cowboy Bebop got spat in my face. Cautiously optimistic. Yeah, Netflix can go either way, dude. It can be fucking fire, or it'll just suck. The Witcher show? The Witcher was fire. With Henry Cavill. Fire. Amazing. I watched it. I've rewatched The Witcher like 10 fucking times on Netflix. The first, like, scene, not the first scene, the first, it's either the first episode or the second one where he's in the town fighting and he's graphically decapitating people. Oh my god, dude, that's my favorite fucking, he's doing, like, magic and shooting shit out of his hands. Dude, amazing. Amazing. I feel like this building's taking me too fucking long to make. See, I wanted to use this roof, but it's too fucking tall. Damn it. Oh, I feel like this is gonna cut weird. So are you working on a Paris section? Yep. I'm gonna build Rapture, then I'm gonna build Paris, and then I'm done. And then hopefully the fucking game doesn't explode from all the things I'm gonna put into it. Haven't had any issues, knock on wood, yet, so we'll see. Alright, I feel like I need to... This is at an angle, and I don't need it to be at an angle. I'm gonna move it out and cut it, because if I cut it, it's gonna cut at a slope, and I don't want that shit. Be cut at a slope. Go ahead and rotate this. It's straight. Okay. Okay, now I need to add like a trim below it. Motherfucking courthouse. Reminder to subscribe to in progress. Damn it, chat. Subscribe to the channel. Yes, please. If you're not subscribed, if you haven't liked this stream already, please, please, please do. Helps me out. Gives me motivation to keep doing these streams and videos. Putting this out for you guys. I love talking to you guys about it. Having your conversations, hearing you guys' opinions on shit. So please do, please do. And join the motherfucking Discord, bro. Okay, we are almost done. So now we have to just build this tower. Should be good. So I think, am I crazy for this? I kind of need a break because it's been a couple hours. I might stop the stream now and then in a couple hours fire up another one. Should I do that? Or should I wait till next week? Because I do need a little bit of a break to recharge. I'm starting to run out of battery. Starting to run out of juice. Let's see, it's Saturday. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the stream now. We've been streaming for a hot minute. And then if I have time later, I'll fire up another one. And we'll continue doing this. Yeah. But just to recap, we edited the Welcome Church. We've been working on this giant structure right here. You guys have been phenomenal. I appreciate all your support and everything. I'm happy you guys are enjoying this map and the progress we're doing so far. Very excited. It's one of the biggest projects I've ever made. You guys are amazing. If you haven't already, give me that thumbs up. If you haven't already, give me a sub. Join the Discord. And yeah, that's my spiel. Thank you guys so much. And hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day if I don't jump back on later. And I'll see you guys on the next one.